All right, guys, Tom here with another video for you all. This video is going to be a little bit different than what I usually do. So far, I've been explaining programs that I use and different methods that I use in order to do eBay dropshipping. But recently, there's been a lot of people in my group and just contacting me in general that asked me the basic question of what is eBay dropshipping. So I guess I assumed too much, and it's not that I mind making this video. I just really had no idea. I just thought that if people were coming across my video, they would already kind of know my videos, that they kind of already know what eBay dropshipping is. But that's all right. I'm going to explain it in this video, and I'm going to give there's a big announcement towards the end of this video, and I hope you guys stay tuned till the end. And please make sure to subscribe if you enjoy this video, and like, comment, anything helps. So thank you very much. So far, a lot of people have been asking me what eBay dropshipping is, and eBay dropshipping is basically a form of online retail arbitrage. So retail arbitrage, in layman's terms, is basically taking an item from like a retail store or anything that could be marked down. A lot of people do it in real life with like Walmart discounts and stuff like that, and they go and they sell it on Amazon or whatever. eBay dropshipping is basically the premise of taking something from a retailer like Walmart, Amazon, Home Depot. There's a bunch of them out there. Those are the three main big ones, and putting it on eBay for a marked up price and selling it. The reason why this works, or why does this work? The reason why this works is because not everybody's a very educated buyer, and not everybody does the research on what is the highest and lowest price. I mean, there's plenty of programs out there that will do it for you, but not everybody knows that. Some people are more loyal to eBay. Some people are anti-Amazon. A lot of people are anti-Amazon. So basically the way this works is you're going to take items from Amazon. You can do it in bulk. You can do it strategically. You can do it unstrategically. You can buy a course on it. I mean, there's tons of ways to learn this and tons of ways to do it. Basically what I do is I use primarily Amazon, and I'm going to take items from Amazon and put them onto eBay for a marked up price. The markup is going to cover my eBay fees, which is explained in other videos that I have or will be coming out with, and it's going to give me a small profit percentage on the front end, and I'm going to utilize cash back and other credit card bonuses of the like and get more cash back on the back end. So my overall profit ends up being probably around 8 to 10% on average, but I've had items sell for around 25-30% profit, and I've had items sell for negative profit. I mean, you lose money on items sometimes. It's just the nature of the game. So how does this all work? Or I have a few points down here that I wrote down. I'm going to explain. So one of the biggest points I brought up was, all right, what is it? So I just explained that. Another is it allowed? So drop shipping technically is allowed on eBay. eBay allows drop shipping, and that's one of the reasons why it's a really good platform to start off with for beginners, because they're very lenient in their rules, and they do allow drop shipping. There is some things about drop shipping that they don't allow, but for the most part, as long as you know what you're doing, or you have the right coaching and the right guidance, or sometimes it's just a lot of common sense, you will be able to get around a lot of the, just stigma that it's not allowed. And every time I call eBay up, I tell them I'm dropshipping from Amazon. They know I'm dropshipping from Amazon. They know exactly what I'm doing, and they're perfectly okay with it. I've never gotten an account banned on eBay for anything like that. So that's one of the biggest questions that people ask right off the bat, and that's my answer to that one. So it is allowed. And so the other thing is, what is the break-even percentage? So eBay has a specific fee, and usually it's 10% if you don't have an eBay store, and it's 9.15% at the highest if you do have an eBay store. And there's also PayPal fees for the transaction, which is 2.9% if you live in the United States, and an extra 30 cents tacked on there for every single transaction. So that is the break even. So that is what you would want to price your eBay items marked up before you even attempt to make a profit. So yes, there is a markup of around like 15 to 20, 25% altogether. But like I'm saying, you're going to run the volume of the fact that there's 300 plus million people in the United States, and not everybody is going to make the most educated purchase every time. I'm going to tell you that right up. And you just got to work the fact that there's already a massive volume of people going on to eBay, not as much as people going on to Amazon. And today is Amazon Prime Day, so I expected my sales to be lower, but my sales have been a lot higher today than usual. I'm guessing that's because my prices are lower because they're lower on Amazon. So that being said, how do you go about running your store? And how do you go about just the price changes on Amazon, and when people buy your items, the quantity of your items on eBay and stuff like that? And the answer is software. Some people use a lot of software. Some people, for some reason, like to do it all manually because they think it's cutting into their profit. But in my mind, I like saving time over spending money. So I'm going to save a ton of time by having my business almost 100% automated, where I barely have to check it at all. And I'll spend more money all day, every day in order to have that happen. So there's softwares out there that monitor all your items on your eBay store, and they'll reprice them accordingly to what the Amazon prices are. They go out there and they reprice every hour, so it's pretty accurate. I mean, there's other ones that don't do every hour, but you might have to manually upload like a CSV file. I mean, it really depends on what you use and just how automated you really want it. You're going to pay more, and you're going to pay more in general for something to be more automated, but in my opinion, it actually does help a lot. So there's a bunch of programs out there for automation. There's programs out there to automate your ordering. There's programs out there to automate, or not automate, but to find items for you to drop ship. I mean, there's programs out there that will upload your tracking for you. There's programs out there for everything, and that's the reason why people can push such high volumes out of these stores at just a high movement rate of like hundreds and hundreds of items a day. I sell almost 200 items from Amazon every single day. So one of the biggest questions I also get is, what about the supplier's box and the invoice? So if somebody orders it on eBay.com and I send them a package from Amazon, what are they going to say? And through my statistics and my research and my data over the time that I've been doing this, I've realized that like 1 in every 1,000 people will actually complain about it. So you may think that it's a large thing, and you may say that you technically will look at the box and stuff like that, but in all honesty, through everything that I've done, nobody really pays attention to it. Nobody really pays attention to an invoice. On Amazon, you can send a gift receipt, so they actually don't see the invoice. But Walmart, I don't even send a gift receipt. I literally just send them straight up items from Walmart.com that most likely have an invoice in there that say that the item was purchased for less. I mean, not very many people complain about it, and that's just from my research. So what do? I mean, if somebody does complain, I mean, you can give them a full refund. You can return the item, but like I'm saying, nobody really actually complains. So I hope this kind of, clears up the stigma. A lot of people say that you can't use Amazon Prime for drop shipping, and I've pushed over 20,000 items on my Amazon Prime store since I've started. I do like 6,000 a month, and my account got reset like a couple months ago for some reason, and I've already pushed 20,000 items, so I've probably pushed like 30, 40,000 plus items. I'm doing over $100,000 in sales every month, closer to 150 in the good months. Right now, this month's looking to be a pretty good one, and I just started a third store so I can push more items out of, and I'm doing some more experiments on that. So if you guys like what you're hearing and you stayed to the end, I hope I explained a little bit about what eBay dropshipping is. I can't really get into all the specifics, and the fact that I'm putting out YouTube videos 2-3 times a week, it's going to be hard for me to even try to put out as many videos as you need to actually learn everything about eBay dropshipping. I mean, Mark from DS Genie has a ton of stuff on his channel. He has 1,000 videos, and he's still putting out videos every other day, every day on just different topics and stuff of the like. So like I'm saying, there's a ton of information out there. There's a ton of misinformation out there, and there's just a lot to learn. But if you are willing to put in the effort and you are willing to learn, you are going to succeed. I've had students that have paid me to coach them that have literally I've never even talked to after that. I've reached out to them. I've talked with them. They're like, oh, I'm getting started. And then they just never do anything. They paid me a decent amount of money for 2 hours of coaching and have gotten nowhere. I've had students that have paid me for 2 hours of coaching and have gone on to sell almost $50,000 a month on eBay dropshipping. So it's really the matter of your determination level and what you want out of this business and how much time you want to put into learning everything and being as thorough as possible, because this is a business and this isn't just a get-rich-quick scheme. You need to learn what you're doing and learn the specifics and learn the ins and outs of the business, quite frankly. So if this interests you at all, I do have a free Facebook group that you can join, ask questions. I try to answer every one. We're at like 1,500 members. We just hit that today, which is awesome, and we've only been out for like a month and a half. It's called Dropshipping University. I'll put a link in the description down below. But I also do want to announce the big announcement that me and my business partner have officially launched our course called Dropshipping University. We've already had, through people messaging us, around 10 to 11 people join. I think it's 10. And so far, we've gotten a lot of great reviews about it, how thorough it is. There's over 55 videos on the course explaining everything from beginner, intermediate, to advanced level on everything that you need to know about eBay dropshipping, everything I do. There's obviously going to be content added as changes happen, because there are some big changes happening on eBay in the future. But I wholeheartedly believe it's nothing to worry about. If there's a will, there's a way. And if you care and you're determined enough, you will find a way to make things work. eBay dropshipping has been around for a while, and I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. So if this interests you, I am posting a link in the bio or in the description below. There will be links in my free Facebook group and other things like that. And I really hope to grow this course and grow a great community out of it of just educated and prosperous dropshippers. So if you like this video, please subscribe. I'm going to try to put out some more informational videos this week on just different tactics I use. If you watch my other videos, I do a lot on Zik Analytics because I really do think that's one of the best programs out there for sourcing items for eBay dropshipping. But I have had a lot of requests to do a bunch of different videos, some of which I don't think are video worthy. And I mean, I cover them in like 2 to 3 minute long videos in my course, but there's other videos out there that I really think are more advanced and in-depth and really important topics that I like to cover. But I am open to opinions, and I do have a long list of videos that I am planning to put out on YouTube. But as I said, it's hard to keep putting out all these videos on YouTube, and I already have a course that has 55 videos on it. So also, I forgot to mention that for the first 15 people to join, it is going to be a lowered price. We have it at a very steep discount right now at $297. So if you want to buy it, right now is your time to get it, and there's limited space, 15 people. So once those 15 spots fill up, the price will go up. We are not sure what it will go up to yet, but it will go up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little bit about the basics of what eBay dropshipping is. I mean, I know I can't really cover everything, but I hope that I cleared up some of the stigma and some of the major questions about how this works. And I really hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Please, it helps out the channel. It helps me out. I've been getting a lot more subscribers recently, and I really enjoy it. So thank you guys out there, and I'll see you in the next video.